Virgo, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name is Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our weekend reading for April 23rd through the 25th. Let's see what's going on with Virgo. The heart of your reading, we have the Lovers. A romantic connection. I don't think this is representing a challenge. The Chariot says that you two are in alignment. You have the same goals. You're headed to the same destination. Your paths are aligned. Your focus is on the Six of Pentacles. This could indicate that someone has asked for something from you and you're focusing on, okay, how do I meet that need? Is it something I'm willing to give? Or you could be dwelling on the reciprocal nature of your relationship, like, oh, we fit really well together. I need what they have to offer and they need what I have to offer. In the recent past, we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is abundance, prosperity, and setting up your life the way that you want it to be. Lots of positivity coming through here, Virgo. Show me the energy of the environment. Page of Swords in reverse. I think you're in I don't know a word to put on this, a mode. You're in a certain mode of like reclusive mode. You're not in the mood to talk to people, but I think there is a little strange the way I'm getting it. It's almost like you have different classifications of people that you know, and when you get in this mode, you're like inner circle only. And like other subsets of friends and acquaintances, you may distance yourself from for long stretches of time. And that's what I'm picking up on here, is that you're kind of, you're in reclusive mode, like inner circle only mode. If you've been feeling that way, you're right on track with what Spirit is advocating for you. And you have a lot of good things in your own personal life to be occupied with. It could be like you don't want anyone else to spoil it. You don't want to be wrapped up in anyone else's problems or for them to like drag down your energy somehow. Show me, wow, in the near future we have the Nine of Pentacles. Now, I'm not getting the independentness from the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like it's a continuation of more of the same. Like your prosperity and abundance is going to continue, and they're actually giving me it's going to continue expanding. More good things are coming into your life. I do think that the Nine of Pentacles is here to tell us about being able to splurge, being able to indulge yourself in things that you find pleasurable. Your surprise energy is the Six of Swords in reverse. This is someone going back. Okay, what is it? They're redirecting me a little bit. You're going to have to revisit something from your past to sort out loose ends. It's not so much a surprise. This is something you're already expecting, or you know you're going to have to revisit at some point in the future. It's going to come up soon. there was a recent ending. Within the last few years, there was an ending. And part of that ending was to be sorted out later, and this is when later is. Like, there's going to be something that you have to sort out. But you're already prepared for it. You're fine. It's not going to cause you any problems. It's not going to be the easiest thing. I mean, it's something that's like one of those life responsibilities you'd rather not have to handle, but you're okay with it. You're a little bit worried that it's going to disrupt your relationship. A little bit. Like you don't want to do anything that's going to upset your partner. Just like, the sheer fact of having to deal with something from your past and like, how are they going to feel about it? Wanting to like be cognizant and aware and respectful of your partner's feelings. But that's the only like shadow side energy that I'm picking up on from this. I think it's going to go pretty smoothly. Show me hopes and fears. What is Virgo hopeful for, and what are they concerned about? Knight of Wands in reverse. Impulsive behavior. It's connected to your past situation. There was someone who you acted very impulsively toward. They caught your interest. You wanted to connect with them in some way, either in business or in romance. But they were unreliable. And it's not so much that you're concerned about them becoming a part of your life anymore. It's more so that you're concerned that you might be the type of person that will allow that to happen in your life again at some point. You're not certain exactly where any mistake was made, and that bothers you. You'd like to be able to really put a pin in it. Like, no, that's not the right expression. You'd like to be able to nail it down. I think that's what I was going for. Just from a standpoint of wanting to understand yourself better to avoid that pitfall in the future. But again, I feel like that's more like your perfectionist nature and not so much a major concern, because your life is on a really positive track here. Let's see the end result. Eight of Pentacles. Now we have 10, 9, 8. Interesting. Well, and the 6. Lots of, pentacle heavy reading here, talking about your material life, your health, your material well-being. 8 of Pentacles says work is going to be going well. And I feel like, yes, thank you for showing the progression, the pattern. It's more of a continuation of the prosperity as well. No, it's because it's descending numbers, it's not descending prosperity. If there were 3 10 of Pentacles in the deck, they would have given us 3 10 of Pentacles. It's that sort of energy. Your advice, we have the 7 of Swords in reverse. This is speaking to the past situation where you have to tie up loose ends. You might be tempted to save your current partner the grief of having to know all the nitty-gritty details of what you're dealing with. Be careful not to withhold too much from them, because that could be more of a problem. Seven of Swords is an instinct to keep secrets, to keep things to yourself, to work in the shadows, to be outside of prying eyes. And in this context, I feel like it would make a lot of sense if you're like, my life is going really well, I'm just going to go handle this other thing that I have to tie up these loose ends and then come back to my awesome life. If you don't tell your inner circle or your partner, your current partner, about the past situation, that could plant seeds that would grow into more problems. So in whatever way it makes sense for you, be more open with them than your instincts are telling you. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there, Virgo. I hope that helped. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll see you back on Sunday for the weeklies. Bye.